Hello there folks, and welcome to another video. Now, apologies for not having a video up for a few weeks, just been a very busy time for me. However, today I am doing a review of my Hans VR prescription lenses, which I recently purchased for my PlayStation PSVR 2 headset. Whilst I'm chatting about why I bought these Hans VR lenses, in the background here I have some VR replay footage from Gran Turismo 7, and it's quite a nice feature this. If you do a replay in GT7 in VR, it positions you on the corners as the cars are lapping the circuit, so you kind of play the part of a spectator standing where they would be, and you can watch the cars flashing past you, and you can turn your head to follow them just as you would in real life if you were standing there. Very cool feature. So why did I decide to buy some VR prescription lenses? Well, much as I absolutely love using my PSVR 2 and my Oculus Rift VR headset on my PC, it can be a bit of a pain making sure I've got the right pair of specs on. I don't know about you, but I have distance specs, I have reading specs, I have varifocal specs, and you just got to make sure you've got your distance ones for VR. And then you have to get a nice decent fit with the specs on and with the VR headset on, which is always achievable, but it's just another step you have to go through. And then you get the inevitable misting up of the lenses on your specs during long gaming sessions. So all these little things added up, and I was keen to try out some VR prescription lenses and just lessen these issues a little bit. And at the same time, you get the added bonus of some form of protection going over your actual PSVR 2 or your whatever headset you're using, going over the actual lenses just to prevent any scratches, etc. So once I made the decision to buy a set, I started doing the usual research, and I identified around 4 or 5 companies that were doing prescription lenses for VR headsets. So I was asking around the usual forums and groups on Reddit and Facebook, just getting others' opinions and suggestions on which company I should go with. And time again, Hans VR were recommended. Now, that's not to say the other companies are any better or worse, it's just that more people recommended Hans VR than any other company. So having a look at the Hans VR website, the features of their VR lenses really did impress me. They state on the website that Hans VR and PSVR 2 prescription lenses provide a customised, comfortable fit for users with visual impairments. They are designed with lightweight materials to ensure comfort and convenience. The C-shaped design allows for more room around the nose area, making it easier to wear for extended periods of time. The lenses are easy to install and remove, making them convenient for users who need to switch between different prescriptions. And the lenses are made from high quality materials, ensuring a clear and crisp image. They fully work with eye tracking, and all lenses include 1-year warranty and shipping insurance. The package includes a pair of prescription lenses with premium coatings for PSVR 2, high index lenses included, a storage case, and a premium microfiber cleaning cloth. This all sounds excellent. So I put my order in on Saturday the 17th of August this year, which you can see here on the screen. I deliberately went to my optician the day before and got an up-to-date prescription so as to make the lenses as up-to-date as possible. It's inevitable that my prescription will change slightly over the next year or two. However, I wanted to get as much life out of these lenses as possible. You can see from my prescription that I have quite a high stigmatism in my left eye, and the price reflects that. I paid a little bit extra, and I also paid a few dollars more for the blue light filter on the lenses. and it says quite clearly that all Hans VR lenses come with free scratch resistant coating and free anti-glare coating. So the total price for me was $84.90, which is around 66 UK pounds, and that includes free shipping and delivery, which they estimated to be anywhere between 5 and 9 business days, so no counting Saturdays and Sundays. As I mentioned there, my stigmatism is quite high in my left eye. Now, as a mark of Hans VR's customer service, once I put my order in, I received an email from Eric at Hans VR after my order was in, just wanting confirmation that the left eye prescription was correct and a mistake had not been made when entering the details, and pointing out that if it was correct, it would take a little longer to make the lenses, as the prescription is over -6, -8. This is great attention to detail, and it really made me feel even more confident that I had chosen the right company to go with. So a step above and beyond from Hans VR there. Very impressive. So I received a tracking email on Monday the 26th of August confirming that my lenses were on the way, so that's 5 business days from placing the order, and I received my lenses through the post 5 days later on Saturday the 31st of August. Let's have a look at what actually arrived. So this is the box that the Hans VR prescription lenses come in. Nice sturdy black box with the Hans VR logo on top. Looks very high quality. First thing we find inside the box is a card which has a QR code, and if you scan that it takes you to a video which shows you how to install the lenses. Usual social media links and a Hans VR support email. Got microfiber cleaning cloths, very handy. And then a card which details your actual order with the prescription that you put in, your order number, your IPD that you've supplied, and any extras like the blue light filter that I specified on my order. And last but not least, we have the lenses themselves, which come in this hard-shelled little case with, again, the Hans VR logo on top. Very nice high quality again. Let's take these lenses out of here and have a look at them. Unzip, and you can see both the lenses are packed in their own little protective pouches, and they're clearly labelled left and right as well. These look beautiful, really high quality, and you can see the coating on there as well. Here's the right one. Really looking forward to getting these on the headset and trying them out. So there we have it. The complete package that comes in the post with your Hans VR prescription lenses for your PlayStation VR 2 headset. So let's have a look at actually fitting the lenses onto the headset. So the first thing we're going to do is take the supplied microfiber cloth and give PSVR 2's lenses a good old clean before we pop the Hans VR lenses on top. A good old scrub just to make sure that every little bit of dust and dirt or fingerprints or whatever are gone. then the Horns VR lenses, they just slip right on top. It's a little bit difficult to film me actually fitting them on, but there's only one way that they can fit, so you can't really go wrong. They are shaped that way to fit on one way. They're a little bit tight just to pop them on the first time. I'd rather have a snug fit rather than a loose fit. So it took a little bit of pressure, nothing to worry about, just to get them on the first time. Now let's try a test. So this is a replay captured in VR from my first actual race with the Horns VR lenses fitted on my PSVR 2 headset. I cannot tell you how absolutely blown away I was the first time. They far exceeded my expectations. Now, this is a fairly low resolution, I think it's 720p replay, so you're not going to be seeing what I am seeing through the headset. This is the mirror image from the TV. Even if you were to come round to my house and put my headset on, unless you have the exact same eye prescription as me, it's going to look awful for you. So it's very hard to show you just how incredible it actually looks, but trust me guys, I was so impressed with the difference between wearing my distance specs in PSVR 2 and looking through these Horns VR 2 prescription lenses. It is absolutely fantastic. Everything is so much sharper. There's no fogging of the lenses at all. With the blue light filter seems to be doing its job. I can't really understand how it's so much sharper compared to specs. It may be that they're just closer to my eyeball. It could be to do with the blue light filter. I've no idea, but exactly the same prescription as my specs, but way better. And of course, you have the added bonus of a good form of protection over the PSVR 2 lenses. I'm so impressed that as soon as I finish uploading this video, I'm going to go straight back onto the Horns VR website and see if I can get a set of lenses for my Oculus Rift S. Now, I mean, that's such an old headset, they might not be manufacturing lenses anymore. I'll have a good look around. There might be another company that can offer them to me. The difference it has made to my PSVR 2 gaming is I want to replicate that on my PC for the likes of Automobilista 2 and all the other sims that I like driving. So to sum up, chaps, if you are a spectacle wearer and you have any form of VR headset, whether that's on PC or PlayStation 5, I honestly recommend you to have a look at getting some prescription lenses for that headset. Certainly in my experience, I cannot recommend Horns VR highly enough. You will not regret getting a set for your headset. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, or ask me any questions in the comments below. I read all the comments that you guys leave and I will answer any questions that you put in there. Hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Cheers for now.